Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I will discuss about civil service previous year question paper of economy 2020. Okay. So, in the first question, which of the following can be considered as the public investment in agriculture? So what is the public investment by which we can create either physical infrastructure or intangible capital. Okay. So, number one statement, fixing minimum support price for the agricultural produce of all crops. This one is not output of investment and features of investment. So, first statement is wrong. In second statement, computerization of the primary agricultural credit society. Yes, this one is the correct statement because through this we can create a physical infrastructure. And third statement, social capital development, yes, this one is the part of investment. And fourth, free electricity supply to farmers, this one is not part of investment. This one is a day-to-day expenditure, waiver of agricultural loan by the banking system, not, this one is not part of investment. Number 6, setting up of cold storage facility by the government, yes, by which we can create a physical infrastructure, so that is a part of investment. Okay, so what will be the answer will be 2, 3 and 6. Means what will be the answer? The answer option will be C. Okay. Next question. What is the importance of the term interest coverage ratio? Interest coverage ratio of a farm in India. Interest coverage ratio, you can say it is a debt ratio, and you can say it is a profitability ratio used to determine, what is my point? Used to determine how easily a company can pay interest on its outstanding debt. Okay, means actually they are measuring their capacity. Okay, so in first statement it help in understanding the present risk of a firm that a bank is going to give loan. Yes, this one is the correct statement. Okay, in second statement it help in evaluating the emerging risks of a firm that a bank is going to give loan. Yes, this statement is always correct. And in third statement they are saying that the highest borrowing firm's level of interest coverage the owes its ability to serve its debt. Yes, this one is totally wrong because owes, there, this word through this word, this statement is wrong. Because why? If the interest coverage ratio is high to a particular firm or a bank, then its capability to pay the interest on its outstanding debt will be more. So this statement is wrong. Okay, so what will be the answer? 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is the correct statement, so answer will be 1. Next statement, which of the following factors or policies were affecting the price in India in the recent past? What is my point? They are asking about factors or policies that are affecting the price. Okay, factor or policy that are affecting the price. And in first statement they are saying that minimum support price. Minimum support price. Yes, MSP. It is affecting the price. Okay, and in second statement government's trading, yes, this one is affecting the price. Number 4, government's stock peeling, yes, this one is affecting the price. Consumer subsidies, yes, this one is affecting the price. But question is the how they are affecting the price. I am explaining you one by one. In the first statement, MSP. MSP, if government is fixed the MSP, then price level of any particular community never go below this MSP. So this one is affecting the price. Got it my point? And in second statement, government's trading. Government's trading. In the case of demand increase and decrease, okay, if government trading is going on, then they can control the increase and decreasing demand. They can control the increasing and decreasing the demand. Ultimately, this one is affecting the price. Okay. And third, government stock peeling. In the case of, actually this stock peeling is working as a buffer the price level high. Means in the case of low stock level constrain the ability to buffer the price rise. Okay. In the case of price level of any particular commodity is getting high, in that case, if government have enough stock, then in that case they will sell out this product in market. What is my point? In that case, price level will be automatically down. What is my point? So, also in this way, government stock billing is helping and affecting the price level. And fourth one, consumer subsidies. Consumer, yes, you can say that in the case of LPG cylinder, if you purchase a cylinder in 900 rupees at market price, okay. So in the case of, if governments subsidize this cylinder per cylinder, in per cylinder 100 rupees, 100 rupees, then what will be the exact price? The price will be 800. So that is, this one is the affecting the price level. So all the statements here is correct. So what will be the answer? Answer will be D. Next statement. Consider the statement: the value of the Indo-Sri Lanka trade has consistently increased in the last decade. Last decade. This statement is wrong. Yes, Indo-Sri Lanka's trade is increased. This one is 9 times. Okay, but you cannot say. But here the word they are saying that consistently increase. So through these words, okay, this statement is wrong. This is not consistently increase, 9 times increase, but not consistently. Okay. And in second statement, textile and textile articles constitute an important item of trade between India and Bangladesh. Yes, this one is a correct statement, because as per the WTO, this one is estimated to 2.25 billion dollar. Billion dollar trade has happened between India and Bangladesh over textile and textile articles. Okay, so that is this statement is correct. And in third statement, they are saying that in the last 5 years, Nepal has been the largest trading partner of India and South Asia. This statement is wrong, because Bangladesh Bangladesh is the largest trading partner of India in South Asia. Okay, so this statement is all again wrong. So what will be the answer? First statement wrong, third statement wrong, and second statement is correct. So what will be the answer? Answer will be B. Only 2 is the answer. Next, under the Kisan credit card, you know about it. This one is the government initiative, okay, through which farmers are getting short-term credit. Okay, short-term credit, and it has many features. Okay, I am not discussing the entire features here. Okay, just just I am highlighting these options only. Okay, in the first statement, they are saying that working capital for the maintenance of the farm assets. They are saying that working capital for maintenance of farm assets. Yes, this one is correct statement. This one is the purpose of Kisan credit card. Number two, purchase of the combined harvesters, tractor and mini truck. This one is wrong statement. This one is not the initiative of the Kisan credit card. And in third statement, consumption requirement of the farm households. This one is correct as well. Number four, post harvest expenses. Yes, this one is correct statement. Construction of the family houses and the setting up a village and cold storage facility. Not, this one is not the initiative of the Kisan credit card. So what will be the answer? 1, 3, and 4 will be the answer. Means B is the option. Next, consider the following statement: the weightage of the food and consumer price index is higher than in wholesale price index. This statement is correct. This statement is correct, because here you can see that in the case of weightage of the food, the weightage of food in weightage of food in CPI is higher than in wholesale price in WPI or wholesale price index. So here you can see that this statement is correct. Okay, actually what is WPI CPI? Actually inflation can be described as the general rise in the prices of the goods and services in an economy over a particular time. The method of calculating inflation is CPI and WPI. Means through the WPI and CPI we can calculate the inflation. Okay. So this one is the regarding this statement is regarding inflation. Okay, they are saying that weightage of the food in the consumer price index is higher than in WPI, mean wholesale price index. This statement is correct. CPI is the higher than WPI. And in the case of second statement, the WPI does not capture changes in the prices of services which CPI does. Which CPI does. Here you can say that this statement is correct. Okay. WPI does not capture changes in the prices of services which CPI does. ठीक है, WPI में सर्विसेज तुम्हारा उसमें कैप्चर नहीं होते हैं इसमें. ओके, बट इन द केस ऑफ CPI it can be happened. Okay, and in third statement RBI has now adopted WPI as its key measures of inflation to decide on changing the key policy rate. RBI has now adopted WPI. Not this one is not WPI, it is CPI, because worldwide the major countries are calculating through CPI, not WPI. Okay, so that is why this statement is wrong. So what will be the answer? So answer will be 1 and 2. Next question. Consider the following statement. In the case of all cereals and pulses and oilseed, the procurement of minimum support price is unlimited in any state or UT of India. In first statement, they are saying that in the case of all cereals and pulses and the oilseed, the procurement at MSP price is unlimited in any state by UT in India. Actually, in this statement, they are saying that this one is actually MSP is fixed for enter India. Okay, it cannot be changed in particular state. In the case of state government is including something, then in that case this one could be changed. But this one is actually uniform the entire country. So that is why first statement is wrong. And in the case of second statement, in the case of cereals and pulses, the MSP is fixed in any state by UT at a level to which market price will never rise. You cannot say beyond the MSP the price never rise. Because beyond the MSP the price can be rise, but below the MSP, but price level never go below the MSP. But you can above the MSP, you can say that you can be above the MSP, not below the MSP. So that is why this statement is again wrong. So what will be the answer? D, neither 1 nor 2. Next statement, with reference to the what is it? 1 second. In economy, consider the following statement. First one, commercial paper is a short-term handshake or promissory note. Yes, this one is correct. So before doing that, we have to know what is the commercial paper. It is a money market instrument. It can be issued for maturity between a minimum of 7 days and maximum of 1 year, and it is unsecured. So that is why this statement is correct. And second statement, certificate of deposit. is a long-term instrument issued by the RBI to a corporation. In that case, this statement is wrong. This statement is wrong. Why? This one is issued by not RBI. This one is issued by bank, any other bank. Hmm. Hmm. Not RBI, and here RBI is a regulator, so that is why this statement is wrong. And in the case of third statement, call money is a short-term finance used for the interbank transaction. Call money, yes, this statement is again correct, because call money. What is the call money? What is the call money, and what is this exact work? Call money is to comply the CRR and SLR, and to meet the sudden demand of fund. Uh, this transaction can be happened between the banks, and it is happen day to day basis. Okay, so that is what they are. In third statement, they are saying the call money is a short term. Yes, short term. This one is short term. Finance used for the interbank transaction. Yes, this one is interbank transaction. So that is why this statement is correct. And in fourth statement, zero coupon bond are the interest bearing short term bond by the scheduled commercial bank to corporate. Not this one is not interest bearing bond, because at the time of issuing, this one is this one is issued in a discounted rate, so through which they cannot get any interest. No interest payment is made on such bond. Got it my point? No interest payment is made on such bond, because at the time of issuing, it is issued at discounted rate and redeemed at par. That is why this statement is again wrong. So what will be the answer? 1 and 3 is the answer. Means 1 and 3 means C will be the answer. Next. With reference to the FDI in India, which of the following statement is considered its major characteristic? FDI. Reference to the FDI. FDI, which of the following is a major characteristic? Okay, so in that case we have to consider first statement. It is the investment through the capital instrument is essentially in the listed company. This first statement is wrong. Why? Because they are saying that only listed company. This is not only listed company. In unlisted company it can be happen. Unlisted company it can be happened. So they are saying that only listed company. So that is why this statement is wrong. So first statement is wrong. Second statement, it is a largely non-debt creating capital flow. Yes, this one is non-debt creating capital flow. It is correct. Okay. And in third statement, it is the investment which involve debt servicing. Not this one is again wrong. This statement is wrong. Okay. And in D, they are saying it is the investment made by the foreign institutional investors in the government securities. Not this is directly not. They cannot invest directly in government securities, so that is why this statement is again wrong. So what will be the answer will be B will be the answer. What is my point? So next question. With the reference to the international trade of India at present, which of the following statement is correct? देखो, what they are saying, international trade, about international trade. Okay. First question, India's merchandise export are less than is merchandise import. Yes, this statement is correct. Indians mercantile export are less and mercantile import is more. Yes, this statement is obviously correct statement. And in the case of second statement, India's import of iron and steel, chemical, fertilizer, and machinery have decreased in the recent year. India's imports of iron, steel, chemical, and fertilizer and machinery have decreased in the recent year. No, this statement is wrong. This one is not decrease. This one is increase. This one is increase. Got my point? So that is why this statement is wrong. And in third statement, what they're saying, In third statement, India's export of services are more than its import. Yes, this statement is wrong. Sorry, correct. And in fourth statement, India suffer from an overall trade and current account deficit. Yes, this one is wrong. Correct statement. So only second statement is wrong. Eh, Second statement is wrong. First statement correct. Third statement correct, and fourth statement is correct. So what will be the answer? Answer will be D. D will be the answer. Next question. The term West Texas Intermediate sometimes sometimes found in the news refer to a grade of crude oil. This term is associated with crude oil. Okay. Actually, WTI crude oil, West Texas Intermediate, West Texas Intermediate is a specific grade of crude oil. What is my point? This one is a specific grade of crude oil because this is a light sweet oil. You can see this one is light sweet oil because it contains 0.24% sulfur, and its density is low, very low density. Okay, so that is why it's called a light sweet oil. Okay, and this one is the we can say this one is the benchmark. There are three benchmark. First one is Brent, Dubai crude, and even third one is this one. Okay, so what will be the answer will be A. So next question. In the context of the economy, non-financial debt instrument. Non-financial debt instrument. So before solving this question, we have to know what is the non-financial debt. In the context of Indian economy, non-financial debt includes which of the following? Non-financial debt non-financial debt consists of credit instruments issued by the governmental entities, households, and businesses that are not included in the financial sector. That are not included in the financial sector. Okay, that is housing loan owned by the household. Yes, this one is the non-financial debt. Okay, so statement one is correct. And second, amount outstanding on the credit card. Yes, this one is correct. Number three, treasury bill. Yes, this one is correct. So what will be the answer? Answer will be D will be the correct answer. With the reference to trade related instrument measure trims. Which one of the following statement is correct? In the time of pandemic means you can say right now as well. Okay, you are saying that dreams means in the uh, to make the COVID vaccine. Okay, this term is important. Okay, so we have already listened this term in newspaper again and again. So here this is the term streams. Their first statement they are saying the quantitative instruction on import by the foreign investor are prohibited. Foreign investors are prohibited. So here you can say that this statement is correct. First statement is correct. Yes, quantitative restriction on import of the foreign investors are prohibited. And number two, they apply to invest measure related to trade in the both goods and services. Okay, so this statement is wrong. Because actually WTO trims agreement trims actually what is the trims agreement is a multilateral agreement on trade in goods, not services. Got it my point? This agreement is on trade in goods, not services. But in second statement they are saying the services. That is why this statement is wrong. And in third statement what they are saying, they are not connected with the regulation of the foreign investment. They are not concerned with the regulation of foreign investment. Yes, this statement is correct. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 1 and 3 will be the answer. Means here you can say that C will be the answer. What is my point? So next question. If the RBI decides to adopt an expansionist monetary policy, which of the following would it not do? Would it not do? Just mind the gap. Would it not do? Okay. So in that case, in the case of in the case of expansionary monetary policy, okay, what will be happened here? So in that case, there here expansionist monetary policy. What is expansionist monetary policy? Actually, this monetary policy is applying to fight the deflation. You can say expansionary monetary policy as well as easy money policy, cheap money policy, Dovish money policy. All the things are the same. Okay, means to fight the deflation, RBI is using these tools, and in that case, CRR, SLR will be decreased, repo rate will be decreased, bank rate will be decreased, MSF will be decreased, and OMO, open market operation, will be decreased. Okay, so uh, uh, so all the tools are associated with here associated with to fight deflation. Okay, so first one they are saying that the cut and optimize the SLR. To cut and optimize the SLR. SLR means they are saying that in the if they cut SLR, then what will be happened? In that case, bank will get more money in the hand of bank. There will be more liquidity in the hand of bank. Then they can lend more money to the public. What is my point? Then deflation can be defeat. Okay, so this statement is correct in the case of expansionary monetary policy. What it? But here they are saying that. But here they are saying that it will be not to not do. What is my point? In the case of expansionary monetary policy, RBI is doing this one, cut and cut the SLR rate in the case of expansionary monetary policy. But here question is that it would it not do ठीक है. So in that case we have to just focus on this not word, because this one is a very blunder mistake of all the students at the time of examination hall. This one is a very 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 blunder mistake, you can see. Lot of candidates never seen this, never focus on these words. Okay, and even me, in the case of me as well, at the time of examination, lot of time I have done this kind of mistake. Okay, so so be careful about it. Okay, never do this kind of mistake. So in that case, if the RBI decide to adopt an expansionist monetary policy, which of the following would it not do? What is my point? So first, in the case of, so in that case what will be happened? In that case we have to cut the optimize the SLR. So in the case of, if they cut SLR, then bank will have more liquidity, then they can lend more money. What is my point? Then they can fight against deflation. And in second case, increase the MSF. Increase the MSF. uh, uh, why I'm already told about it. MSF will be decreased in to fight deflation. RBI has to decrease the MSF. Okay, so in that case they can fight the deflation. Third statement, cut the bank rate and repo rate. Yes, they can cut the bank rate and repo rate. But here you have to just focus on the options, what exactly they are saying. Okay, option, you have to focus two things. First things is, which of the following would it not do, इनमें से कौन सा नहीं करेगा, इसमें नहीं करना चाहिए. गॉट इट माई पॉइंट. इनमें से कौन सा नहीं करना चाहिए इसमें. ठीक है. दिस वन इज दिस वन इज करेक्ट. दिस स्टेटमेंट अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन, दिस स्टेटमेंट इज व्हाट रॉन्ग. दिस स्टेटमेंट राइट और रॉन्ग. टेल मी अबाउट इट. इज इट राइट और रॉन्ग? ओके. What is your answer? What is your answer? Just write it down in comment box. Okay, then. Uh, okay. So, so in that case, just focus on the word what they are exactly saying. इनमें से कौन सा नहीं करेगा या फिर नहीं करना चाहिए इसमें. ओके. वुड इट नॉट डू. वुड इट नॉट डू कौन सा नहीं करेगा. टू फाइट इन्फ्लेशन, टू फाइट डिफ्लेशन, they have to cut SLR. Yes, it is the right in the case of to fight deflation. This one have to do. What is my point? But this one is sorry. This one is have to do. And in the third statement, cut the bank rate and repo rate. Yes, to fight deflation, this one have to do RBI. But in the case of increase in MSF, this one would it not do. ये नहीं करना चाहिए. Because if they do this one, this instrument, this action will be happened in the case of inflation, to control inflation, not deflation. Okay, that is why what will be the answer. First statement is the wrong according to the question, and third statement is wrong according to the question. So what will be the answer will be only two. Sorry, there are in option 1, 1 2 3 A B and C, where options are wrong. Okay, actually so what will be the answer? The answer will be B is equal to 2 will be the answer only. Okay, just adjust it. Okay, 2 will be the answer. Okay, next question. With reference to the Indian economy after 1991 economic liberalization, consider the following statement. Liberalization, you have listened this word, I think, right? Okay. So in that case, with the reference to the Indian after the 1991 economic liberation, consider the following statement. Work productivity increase in urban area while it decrease in rural area. This statement is wrong, because work productivity is increase urban as well as rural area. Got it my point? So first statement is wrong. In second statement, what they are saying, the percentage share of the rural area in the workforce steadily increase. Percentage share of the rural area in the workforce steadily increase. This statement is again wrong. Okay. And in third statement, what they are saying, in rural area, the growth in non-farm economy increase. Non-farm economy is increase. Okay. But here they are saying that, so this one is actually correct statement. In rural area, the growth in the non-farm economy increase. Yes, it is correct. Okay, according to question. The growth rate in the rural employment decrease. Growth rate in rural employment, it decrease. Yes, it is correct. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 3 and 4. So here option will be B, but B will be 3 and 4, not 3 and 14. It will be B will be 3 and 4 will be answer. Okay, next question. Consider the following statement in terms of short-term credit delivery to the agriculture sector. Agricultural sector district central cooperative bank deliver more credit in compared to the scheduled commercial bank and regional rural bank. They're saying that DCCB deliver more credit and commercial bank and RRB gave less credit. But if you just imagine this, the area of the scheduled commercial bank is large and the area of the district central cooperative bank will less, so automatically this statement will be wrong, because in if their working area is less, then their loan giving capacity will be less automatically. If in a particular area if there is less bank, what is my point, then they obviously give less loan. Okay, and in the case of if in a particular area if there are more bank, then there is a possibility of giving more loan. And when additionally we can say, we know that the PSL norm of scheduled commercial bank is 40%. 40%. So in every angle this statement is wrong, because this one cannot be happened. This one cannot be happened. What is my point? So first statement is wrong. Okay. And in the case of and in the case of one of the most important function of the DCB is to provide the fund to the primary agricultural society. Primary agricultural society, one of the most important function of the DCCB is to provide fund to the primary agricultural society. Okay, so in that question this one is the most important function of DCCB to provide the fund to primary. Yes, this one is the correct statement. So what will be the answer will be B. Next, if another global financial crisis happened in the near future, which of the following actions or policies are most likely to give some immunity to India? Some immunity to India. First one, they are saying that not depend on short-term foreign borrowing. Yes, this one is correct statement. शॉर्ट टर्म बोरोइंग के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं करना चाहिए. एंड सेकंड स्टेटमेंट, ओपन अप मोर फॉरेन ब्रांच. नॉट if you open more foreign branch or bank in India, then there is a possibility to uh, there are a possibility to movement of money from India to another country. So that is why in the case of financial crisis that this activity cannot be done. And in third statement, maintaining full capital convertibility. full Maintaining full capital convertibility, this one is very harmful in the case of global financial crisis. So what will be the answer will be only one. Next question, if you withdraw 1 lakhs in the cash from your demand deposit account at your bank, the immediate effect on aggregate money supply in the economy will be, it is the it will be unchanged. What will be it will be unchanged. Okay. Next question, gold range reserve range referred to. Gold range referred to what? A credit system granted by IMF to its member. This one is a credit system granted by IMF to its member. Okay. Next question. Along with the budget, the finance minister also placed another document before the parliament which includes the macroeconomic statement. The aforesaid document is presented because this is mandated by provision of the finance mandated by provision of the Fiscal Responsibility and the Budget Management Act 2003. So it is the answer. So this one is the end of the discussion of 2020 previous year civil service question paper of economy. If you like, then share to your friends and colleagues, whatever it is. Okay. And 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 kindly subscribe my channel if you really want to get more videos uh, regarding regarding preparation of civil service examination. Thank you so much for listening this topic.